А я сразу замерзла, как только я и ходила, да?
О, нет.
А я сразу замерзла.
Так, вроде бы все. Всем доброго времени суток. С вами Лайт. И мы будем стримить. Стримить будем. Ой, ну, да пройдем наконец-то Бэтмена, а потом что-нибудь придумаем. Не знаю что, но что-нибудь придумаем. Так, секунду. Сейчас я сделаю кое-что. А потом что-нибудь. Ну, собственно, начнем. Я снова забыл кое-что сделать. Эх, дырявая память у меня. Давай, 5-й эпизод начать. Ну, начинаем. Итак, на чем же закончился первый эпизод? На том, что мы защитили наш дом. Наш. В смысле, особняк. Брюс Уэйн защитил свой особняк и Альфреда лично от Харви Дента.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed. That's what a leader does. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Well, thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be in.
А, да, и нас взломали.
When hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Вот что было в предыдущем эпизоде. Чем закончился предыдущий эпизод. Прошло 5 дней. Охренеть. Дети Архама захватили заложников.
High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents.
Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
No! Please! Please! No!
Мощен, мощен. Мощь. Мощь, мощь. Мощный дрон.
Batman's sighted, boss.
Right on top.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people.
Batman! No! It's a trap!
Not now.
No! Они убили Кенни! В смысле комиссара.
You have to stop them. Save our city.
Commissioner! Commissioner!
Commissioner.
He's gone.
Alfred.
Старый добрый телефон.
With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
Причем не
I need
просто
to get
телефон,
back to the
а
Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent. Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever! Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts on them, they'll go easy on you.
I don't need toys to deal with the likes of you.
You sure about that?
Да.
Batman? Because from the look of it, you could use a little help. Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put. Oh, bloody!
If I can just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin. He's made
Рано.
improvements, even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech in Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
Крайне опасно.
Capable of
Смотреть.
firing armor-piercing rounds. These could tear the city apart.
Улучшенная броня
The shell
осмотреть.
is much tougher than the original model. What is Penguin gearing up for?
К войне.
Anything?
I want the entire anti-bat arsenal deployed to Tulsa. Everything we got. We need a fancy hostage or two, of course. All we left is bad shit splattered on the pavement.
Another trap.
One of it. His men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that,
The batsuit will be a liability.
it's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal.
Сейчас старый костюм оденет.
Can't take the fight to Penguin.
И старую машинку возьмут.
Maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce.
А нет.
Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable. But far from helpless. And meeting him as Batman would play right into his hand.
Penguin thinks he knows me, but he has no idea what I'm really capable of.
He certainly doesn't. And that may be his undoing.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there. Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back!
Блин, такие копы смешные.
Martinez, a little help!
Банально этих не могли одеть. Бронежилетов. Знают, что опасно, и все равно лезут. Без бронежилетов. Без минимальной защиты.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
Oswald and I grew up together. A little trip down memory lane could buy you at least a couple minutes.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options.
Как бы сразу.
I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Виона Сера.
Keep the perimeter tight.
Не знаю, что это.
If he suspects
Ну, пускай будет.
before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Как они дергают своими пушками. Типа, давай, чувак, к нам иди. Типа зазывают. Флэшбэк о детстве. Я ненавижу их, Брюс. Бедняжку. Какой он бедный. Над ним, оказывается, в школе издевались. Вот в чем дело.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The penguin's got a wane in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure! Not that I'm upset, but... what does bring you by? Hmm? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out. Feels too good to be true.
I've come to talk, Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you.
Ну, я еще не в опасности. К тому же Бэтмен уже здесь, просто ты не знаешь об этом.
I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly been subtle.
See, that's the thing about Batman. You dangle an innocent life in front of him, and he has to show. He can't help himself.
Ну, тут не поспоришь. Выдумывать, чтобы выманить Бэтмена, не особо-то и приходится.
Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's.
Чувствую, я здесь сейчас кто-то умрет.
And they're about to kick into gear.
Lady Arkham doesn't care about you, Oz. She's just using you.
Oh, we've got an understanding, her and I. I've done all right by all this brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day.
О, Google глаз.
You'd hardly recognize.
Ну, почти Google глаз.
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh. You only learned the word after I tossed you out of your company.
Ну, почти Google глаз. Вернее, половинка Google глаза. Бэтмен. Не Бэтмен. Не сегодня.
Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... this wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce? If anyone could afford to keep that brute on the payroll, it's you.
Why, Oz? Are you scared of Batman?
Might be, if I weren't so certain of my upper hand, as it were. Not that you can't look after yourself. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, eh, Bruce?
I am truly sorry for what happened, Oz. I never meant to hurt you so badly. I was drugged and...
You? Pity me? I'm the one on top now, Bruce.
Кстати, да. Мне говорили то, что я его лицо в кровавое месиво превратил, а на нем всего лишь пара синяков и пара царапин. Такое себе кровавое месиво в итоге получилось.
You try to get me all shaken up. I'm not waiting any longer. Batman be damned. We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park. And then on to the rest of this bloody city.
Hey, we are not done here, Oswald.
Oh, yes,
застрелили бы его уже, да и все. Он вас раскусил, ни хрена себе.
I knew it.
Lieutenant!
И звук куда-то пропал. Ну, в смысле, звук выстрелов. Косяк, косяк. Однако. Да вообще любой звук пропал. Только разговоры слышно. Что это за баги? Что за глюки? Блин, как же без звука смотрится все это комично. Чуточку так комично. Как будто не мое, а глупое кино смотришь. Мусора поганые.
Is that all you got?
Show some dignity and defeat Oswald.
Read him his rights.
Один он ползет до сих пор с оружием в руках.
I'm gonna make sure that bastard never sees the light of day. You did
Все
your
уже
best,
спокойно.
Mr. Wayne. Gotham and the
Готэм полиция,
GCPD.
Готэм Алгу.
Thank you.
I'm sorry that people got hurt, including you.
That's part of the job.
Готэм слушает об этом.
Parts.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
I never thought I'd say this, but I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
Ну, я бы тоже на это надеялся. Но, к сожалению, Бэтмен тоже не особо знает, где она. К сожалению. Меган Торн. О, мы включили. А, ну правильно, мы же этого пингвина арестовали, и теперь Уэйн Enterprises снова наша.
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Batcomputer barely runs. Worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again.
Прямо как в Винде.
It gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Well, not all people. You've never.
Ну вообще ты подвел на самом деле-то.
But I have.
Он же правду не рассказал о родителях. А могу правду рассказать. Да, и тогда бы ничего не было. Вот чувак понимает, Альфред. Ну, согласен, во всем виноват ты.
I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
Да. По сути, Альфред это отец Бэтмена. Ну, настоящий отец.
With both Penguin and Mayor
Не биологический, но отец.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing
Обновлено.
we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Установите связь между Освальдом Кобблпотом и Вики Вейл. Угу.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette, and not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Да, не выдала.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear.
Да я бы не сказал, что она страх
Not
внушает.
unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Скорее, это маска БДСМ, маска какая-то. Все, посмотрели, налюбовались. Теперь
Your
сюда.
administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of
Заходим.
CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
That's not. Unless. Hold on.
Охрана. Cobblepot Enterprise.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
Странное название.
We need to figure out Lady
Вроде они не друзья.
Of course.
Зачем называть остров именем своего врага?
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to
Яхта.
return, it appears.
Какие-то
Also explains
графики.
how the Children of Arkham had a ceiling
Два
of endless
каких-то
supply of
графика.
guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Который Вейл.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait, what's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
No surprise here, Oswald
Порнушку хотела
any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely
возможно, и нет.
fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Все. А, нет, не все. Записи. Нет, все.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Ну и куда мне надо? Давай Освальда тоже нельзя просмотреть.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
Что это?
She's looking at Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
I'm onto something.
Немного у вас достопримечательностей.
Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Ну или она нас найдет.
It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
You should know by now not to underestimate me.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world. I'm flattered I rank so highly. But I know you're not here for me. Are you?
Да.
I don't blame you for what
Совершенно верно. Странная все-таки эта женщина-кошка. Вроде и со мной, а вроде и нет. Вроде и все равно предает.
Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory. Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind.
Знает, что не могу оставить все это, но все равно говорит.
Meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all,
надеюсь, во втором сезоне мы ее встретим.
It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. That's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because I love you, Selina.
You barely know me. Bruce, if that's your idea of love, I feel sorry for you.
Да это просто любовь с первого взгляда, что такого?
There's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
I'll see you around.
Уехала моя кошечка.
Lucius, I've got the key.
Любимая.
Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred.
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Alfred!
надо будет все соединять.
Lucius, it's Bruce.
Да.
He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
Конечно, должны. И мы найдем его. Обязательно найдем и спасем.
What happened to you, Al?
Так, потертость. Смотреть.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Мебель.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred?
Или что он сделал с ними?
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or
Я
someone.
уверен, этот старичок что-то еще может. Несмотря на свой возраст.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Все, да? Ага, нет, не все. Замок.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Кочерга. Интересно, кто ее туда закинул? Прям под потолок.
How the hell?
Вот-вот, как же. Ну, начнем соединять. Камин, естественно, по идее, вот с кочергой. Да? Нет?
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off
Да,
an
все
attacker,
правильно.
but it was knocked away.
Да, все правильно. Так, ну, соединили. Потертость. С чем потертость можно соединить? И кровь. Кровь, ну, с кровь, наверное, с кием. С кием.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon, broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Ну да. Старичок еще успел задать им. Ну и остается последняя связь. Не знаю, как это связано друг с другом. Сейчас узнаем.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
И тебе привет, Алёша.
I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
Надеюсь, старик пережил все это.
Wait.
Будет обидно, если он умер.
Picture doesn't belong there.
посмотреть. Взять.
Alfred.
Записка. И это сделал простой дворец. Вычисление.
You have no idea.
Ты не представляешь. О чем я не представляю? Вернее, что я не представляю? Запись.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace. Alfred. My God.
Alfred is paying for the things my family has done. I'm responsible for this.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the
Молодец, старичок.
Multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Ну давай, маска VR.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Вот это я понимаю, маска виртуальной реальности.
Here we go.
Не то, что нынешние шлемы. Изучить дитя Архама. Давай изучим.
Speak one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Камера.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office.
Лестница.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Водонагреватель.
A service company for the water. I can use their records to find home addresses
А
for their
если зайти
clients.
в чат арены через Телеграм, там же можно любой ник выбирать. Как считаешь, Драко оценит, если я зайду туда под ником Алиша 170 или сразу меня забанит? Или мне лучше выбрать другой ник, чтобы хотя бы оттянуть бан и успеть спросить кое-что?
И я не успел прочитать, услышать там первый вопрос. Кстати, спасибо. Не успел услышать первый вопрос. Ну, можешь спокойно заходить в Телеграм. Никто тебя банить не будет. А если зайти в чат арены? Да, можно любой ник выбрать. Ну, можешь и под своим. Драко особо не банят. Если, конечно, ты его бесить не будешь. Как это делаешь на гнезде. Масонская печать.
Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them.
Короче, пока не проверишь, не узнаешь.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
The basement window.
What's that outside?
Остановка.
They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Let's hope.
Да не за что. Тебе спасибо за донатик. Подвалы.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
Год постройки.
For all homes built on that date.
И автобусная
The bus
остановка.
line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
Проверить магазин на углу.
Seems unlikely.
Кажется маловероятным.
Bowling alley.
Аллея для боулинга, черт.
Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually.
Старый костюм.
One of the early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles.
И машинку сейчас старую подгонит, наверное. Раз уж костюм старый, то и машинка старая будет, наверное.
This ends tonight.
Сегодня это все закончится. Да, сегодня это все закончится. А завтра начнется второй сезон.
Heading into the basement. Be careful. Batman!
I'm all right.
Да уж. Ловушки уже не те. Их явно не пила делал. Эти ловушки.
There's no one here. No Alfred. Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Брызги крови. Проверить.
The blood hasn't congealed yet. Means we can't be far behind them. This is where they had Alfred.
Where they beat him.
След.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers.
Явно стена открывается.
The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Секретная дверь. Все, больше нечего смотреть. Посмотреть.
The wall is just a facade. Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Чтоб насиловать детей.
Now let's find out what the Vales were hiding.
Поэтому это такая злая тетенька, леди Архам. Потому что ее в детстве насиловал приемный отец. Ну, не только, конечно, поэтому.
A rope ladder. Anyone down there would be trapped.
Вообще страшно в такую дыру опускаться.
А
вдруг я не выберусь, вдруг тут это ловушка.
What's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here, locked away.
А вон и маска.
That to their child.
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child.
It's why she killed the Vales.
They abused her. I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Vale's foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
У него она, естественно, была.
Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. The belt. It's caked in blood. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
Нет, дети. Дети. Дети пытались.
Shackles.
Кандалы.
Blood on them.
На них кровь, старый и новый.
And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
Кукла. Откуда она свою обувь взяла?
Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's.
Разбитые очки. Возможно, они не просто так разбиты и лежат здесь.
One piece apart from the others. Blue. The same color as my tag. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum?
Захочет сжечь больницу, наверное. Да нет. Рано еще связывать.
Some of the words have been highlighted. She will.
Она хочет освободить.
Liberate.
Ну, заключенных, значит, хочет освободить. И сжечь лечебницу.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates. Like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will, and liberate.
She will liberate? I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon to the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Квартира Селины. По-моему, здесь какая-то ошибка. Это не квартира Селины. Блин, опять косяки перевода. Хотя тут, наверное, даже не перевода косяк.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler. Or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Блин, откуда у него такой посох, интересно? То есть я понимаю, наш бомж, по сути. Где она могла достать такой посох? Кто ей мог такой посох подарить? И такие ботинки. Ладно, понятно, у Бэтмена откуда игрушки всякие, потому что он богатый. А откуда она свои игрушки взяла? Вот это вопрос. Вот это вопрос вопросов.
Freedom is yours. The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman.
He stuck me in here!
Me too. Let me at him.
He's the crazy one!
Лол.
Security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went.
Бунт! Бунт! Бунт на корабле.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Сейчас мы всех спасем. Пациент, дверь, стул. Конечно же, об стул долбанем. Шокер. С головой. Ну да, давай с головой. Ну и осталось Леди Архам. Собственный осветительный прибор и стол. Осветительный прибор долбанем ее. Ну или прибором долбанем. Невелика разница. Все. Хорошо. План составили, действуем по плану. Аж маска треснула.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan. You're going to die. Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person. Jesus.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
Что-то мне подсказывает, что Джокер тут сбегает из лечебницы. А у зомби крыша поехала.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Вот. Откуда у нее такие гаджеты? У Бэтмена нет таких гаджетов, как у нее. Ни посоха, ни ботинков таких. Вот это вот самый большой косяк сценарный, как мне кажется, игры.
You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Че, ранен, что ли?
Let him go.
The butler has to die.
Дворецкий должен умереть.
He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne. But first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet.
Зря.
You're doing so much for one old man.
Потому что Брюс Уэйн уже здесь. Со шприцом.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
We are nothing alike, Vicky. I fight to save lives. You're a cold-blooded killer.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward. leaving other men to carry these burdens. You aren't my enemy, Batman.
Слабые у нее ловушки. Вот если бы тут ловушки строил пила, Бэтмен был бы уже трупом. Ну или кто-то другой был бы трупом. Так или иначе, трупы были бы.
I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am, who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Какое-то святилище под лечебницей. А вот и Альфред.
Hold on, Alfred. You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh, Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
Внезапно напасть.
You're only a piece in the bigger game, but you're the only piece I have left.
Alfred!
Что-то годное. Забавно, что ты называешь это что-то годным, эту игру. Вообще она считается самой слабой из всех игр. Telltale.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
Нет, не похоронишь. Самое годное, что у Telltale есть, это волк среди нас. Самая крутая игра. Ихняя. Волк среди нас. Вики, остановись.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Ну, я имел в виду из нормальных игр Telltale. Майнкрафт это вообще изначально какой-то, я не знаю, что зачем был сделан. Это просто какое-то недоразумение Майнкрафт. Какая крепкая баба. Кстати, и волка надо пройти среди нас. Там же тоже второй сезон скоро сделают. Надо подготовиться, сейвы сохранить. Надеюсь, старичок не умер.
This is how it was meant to be.
Прошла неделя. И, как всегда, новости не переведены. Ну и ладно. Все равно новости — это скука.
Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
Ну да, Borderlands тоже прикольный. Мне очень понравилось. Очень веселая игра. Веселая и безумная. Ну, по-хорошему безумная. И веселая.
Alfred, here, let me help.
No, don't. With everything that's been going on.
Седой пират.
I haven't yet thanked you, Bruce. You saved my life. I've no doubt Miss Vale would have killed me had you not arrived when you did. But the fact remains, in my state, I'm not of much use to you. It'll take time to adjust, and I'm afraid it may interfere with my butler duties.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that, after everything that's happened.
I promise you, I will use everything at my disposal to help you.
Oh.
Well, sure. I mean, the silver's not going to polish itself, is it?
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Gotham is safer now. I only hope the peace will last.
We could all use some peace. To peace.
To peace.
The damage done by the children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan.
А что я собираюсь делать для будущего Готэма?
This could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
That's a lot to live up to, you know. I won't let you down, Alfred.
I know you won't. So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
Опять надо выбрать быстро. Кем идти?
Unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Пойдем, наверное, как Брус. Пойдем.
Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Очень на это надеюсь. Отдел полиции Готэма. 0005. И время неправильно проставлено. Лол. 0005. Получается, они тут в полночь собрались. Хотя на улице явно не полночь.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business of your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
These people have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well. I was half hoping Batman might show up too.
Было прикольно, если бы он, в конце игры, когда будет выступать, он тут вроде выступать будет сейчас, должен речь какую-то. Брюс Уэйн, если будет произносить тут какую-то речь, было бы прикольно, если бы он как в этом, в Железном Человеке, в конце произнес: «Я Бэтмен». Это было бы неожиданно и прикольно. То, что Бэтмен раскрывает свою личность.
Now, in the last few weeks, As much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses, and some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. I loved my father, but nothing can excuse what he did. So today, I stand before you as my own man, heir not to the Wayne legacy, but to Gotham's. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end,
По-моему, и тот, и другой вариант как-то не очень. Нет, чтобы там больницы строил, школы, дороги.
A closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
Там кто-то уехал. Кто это? Очистить площадку. Кто это такой? Просто рандомный чел?
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
О, Джокер. Все. Закончилось. Вот и закончился последний эпизод. А завтра начнется второй сезон. Выйдет первый эпизод второго сезона. Вам удалось отвлечь пингвина. Странно. Почти всем удалось. Ну, большинству. Почти все так посчитали. И только 8%. Какие-то непонятные люди. Ну, в принципе. Вот и все. И закончился наш Бэтмен. Наш старый добрый Бэтмен. В Стиме какая-то распродажа. Так. Итого, сколько уже стрим идет? 1,5 часа. Надо бы еще, наверное, что-нибудь постримить. Но сначала будет небольшой перерыв. Надо что-нибудь, кофейка какого хотя бы, что ли, попить. У вас еще есть время, чтобы все изменить. Да. Вот такие вот дела. Так, все-таки, что же было не постримить такого сейчас? Пока инт не начался. Или ничего не стримить? Может, катку в дотку сыграть? Ладно. Фу-фу-фу-фу-фу-фу-фу-фу. Нет. Ну, ладно, я стрим, короче, остановлю. Надо мне перерыв побольше сделать, потому что не только кофе надо сделать, еще кое-что надо сделать. А потом посмотрим. Но ничего не обещаю, потому что скоро уже инт начнется, и я буду смотреть инт. Ну как скоро? Через час, может полтора начнется инт. И я буду его смотреть. Поэтому не знаю, постримлю я еще сегодня что-то или нет. Ну, буду надеяться, что да. Так что подписывайтесь на канал и до скорых встреч.